clubs and we got all suited up. OOTD, TYR, Victor, OOTD, LZRLE2, Black, and yeah. And Grace, what are you swimming today?
200 breast and 53.
Cool. I'm swimming 2 IM and 100 back, so yeah. This has been the chain. Anyway, my face is kind of like dry, but it's still burning, so yeah. Hi, Kai.
Say hi to Libby's vlog. Oh, it's the vlog.
Yeah, it's the vlog. Anyway, yeah. There's everybody over there, and yeah.
Hey.
What's that?
It's like something like helping us breathing or helping them faster. Vlog is confused. Okay. I'm confused.
What are you gonna fly into space? What are you doing, man? All right. Hey, whatever it takes.
Is it illegal? That's my question.
He's under smooth.
Nugget. Chase is like, what the heck?
I like it like that.
I said I like it like that. Does it like, what the fuck? If you like to talk to tomatoes, if a squash can make you smile, if you like to waltz with tomatoes up and down the produce aisle. Michelle, you have a pimple.
Hi, vlog.
Hi, Michelle. Michelle, the only thing good about your, yeah, you can.
Vlog time.
Vlog time.
Yes. Yeah. Please don't pee. Should I get it? No. What's a good one? You have 5 minutes. I take it back. No one owns a hairbrush?
I don't have a hairbrush. Why would I have a hairbrush at a swim meet?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, well,
Hi. Do you have a hairbrush?
we are done. Okay, so this is my 2 IM. The first half is back and fly. So, like, I was just really good on the first half, you know. Back and fly, pretty good. I think I went out pretty in control. It was pretty good. I could have gone faster in the backstroke. But then the breaststroke came, and I was just like, oh, great. I have to swim breaststroke. And then, like, everybody that I was with, like, passed me because they were good at breaststroke. But then freestyle came, and I just kind of like made my way through freestyle, and you know, I just, you know, finished. And I think I dropped time. I think I dropped like a second, so that was pretty good. And yeah, pretty good race for me. Oh, oopsie. Okay, so this is my 100 back. It was just interesting. Lately, I just haven't been able to sprint back short course, so it was just like kind of okay. I mean, I dropped, but I just don't have the closing speed. Like, I try to sprint like the third 25, and then by the fourth 25, I'm like dead, and then I can't move my legs. So it was really good, and I made it in the final. But I would like to go better, do better, yeah. Okay, so this is basically a little insight about what's gonna happen. So there's 5 videos I'm going to voice, and that's because I swam 5 things at finals. And it was probably the hardest but most funnest days of my life. And it was just terrible, right, Buster? But yeah, it was terrible. So, yeah. Okay, bye. Okay guys, so this is my 2 a.m. at finals. They actually held the start and made us stand back up, so that was a little crazy. And then we actually started. I'm telling you, with this meet, the starts were just interesting. Fly was pretty good, and yeah. And then I did pretty good in backstroke. Again, I felt like I could go faster. Just my opinion. I felt like I was a little bit lagging on it. But then we go into breaststroke, and I literally am terrible about breaststroke, so you know how that went. Everybody kind of passed me. But then I, kind of finished that lap. And then I went into freestyle, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of gave up here, but I also tried. It's weird, but yeah. And then I finished, and it was a new best time, and I think I improved my place, so that was pretty good. So yeah.
Lane 3 from USA, Libby Rether.
Okay, so this is my 100 back. This was probably one of my worst events at this session. Yeah. My start was pretty slow, and I just couldn't hold tempo. It was just really hard for me, and I just got really tired. Swimming 2 events before, straight back to back. It was just really hard, and I added just a little bit, but still, I would have loved to go better. And also shout out to my friend Kelsey for winning states. She's amazing. And yeah, it's a pretty interesting race, but that's fine. To update you, I swam my relay and we did really good. I swam my 2 IM and we did really good. But after my 2 IM, I was just pooped, like really pooped. And it's just so hard for me to sprint when I'm tired. It's just not really that good. So my start was just crappy. Everything was just kind of like not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go 58 low, and obviously I didn't do that. But honestly, you have bad like races, and that's fine. But after that race, I was crying, and I was like, how am I gonna do these 5 events? Because honestly, swimming 5 events in like less than 3 hours, it's very hard on your body, and I was just like, how the heck am I gonna do this? So then I calmed down and I recharged, and then I had to do my 500. So let's look at that. Okay, so this is my 500. As you know, I was literally crying before this, and I was just a train wreck, and I just didn't think I was gonna do as well as I did on this. Like literally the first half was kind of bad. I was literally just not in first, and that was just kind of hard for me because I was like, am I gonna do good? Am I like not gonna do good? So it was just kind of like hard on me, hard on my body, definitely. And I was just like, come on, Libby, you gotta get this half. It's gonna be okay. So that's what I did. I got the last half of the race, and I started to lead, and it was going pretty well. And then just finished it out, basically. And if you told me that I was gonna get my sectional and was gonna go 5:08, I wouldn't believe you, because I was just an emotional wreck. And I was like, how the heck am I gonna do this? But I did it, and I did it, and I was really proud of myself, and I was just so proud of what I accomplished. It was just, I feel like I've grown so much as a swimmer, and as my positivity has grown so much, and I am just really happy about it, and it was kind of really good, and I dropped time, and I'm just happy about it. It was such a good swim, and it kind of made up for my And now for the grand finale, the 400 medley relay. We had a shot to win states in this, and we were just pumped about it. And I was like, you know, I'm really tired, but I'm going to give my 100% effort towards this. So Kelsey went off first, and Kelsey's just really wicked fast, so she got us off to a very nice lead, a lead to hold some people off, and she got us to a really good lead. So I was like, Kelsey, you better get us to a good lead. And she was like, okay, I'll try. And then from Kelsey, we went to Grace. And Grace is a very, very good breaststroker. And we would have had the lead, but this girl right here, her name, decided to go very, very fast. So we were like, oh, maybe we're not gonna win this, but you know, at least we'll have hope. So Grace was trying her best to just finish, and she was doing such an amazing job. And then we handed it off to Charlotte. Now Charlotte, she was really, really good at this. She slowly reeled this girl who was ahead of us by like 3 body lengths in, and I am so proud of her. If it wasn't for her, I don't even think I would have the mindset of, oh, we might win this. So she really, you know, pulled it together, and she had such a great race, and I was so proud of her. And then it was me. Why? Me. Now at this point I was like, if we win that would be cool, but if we don't, that would be cool. So then I was like, oh shoot, I'm like close to this girl. I'm gonna try to sprint my butt off. So I was just sprinting and sprinting and sprinting. And I was like, come on, do it for your team, Libby. Do it for your team. And the last third 25, I was like, come on, Libby, come on, you gotta do it. And everybody was cheering and screaming, and it was crazy. And I was just in there, and everybody was just going nuts. Even the coaches, they were just like, how did she catch up? And it was jumping and jumping and jumping, and it came down to the last bit, and we lost. But it was totally fine. It was such a good race, and I'm so proud of my teammates. Way to go, girls. It was amazing. It was one of the best races yet. Yeah.